teach a very simple but powerful process called quick and easy Kaizen. Quick and easy means it's simple. It's not difficult to do. Kaizen is continuous improvement. And what I teach is how to inspire everyone in the organization to continuously improve. Now, continuously improve means really every day. And in order to do it every day, it should be very small, little things that make your life easier, make your work more interesting, and that focuses on building your skills and capabilities. As you increase your capabilities and your skills, you become so much more confident in your life. Quick and easy Kaizen. It's easy. In America, we have a suggestion system. It goes back to 1898 at Kodak. In fact, the first suggestion was clean the windows. That was a very good suggestion back then. Clean the windows. The problem, though, with the American suggestion system was that when the worker came up with the idea, clean the windows, the supervisor felt it was his or her obligation to do it. So the suggestion system, which started off as a wonderful participation process to get workers involved, because the workers know their job the best, became a cost-saving system because it became too much of a burden on management, on supervision. The worker would come up with a very good idea, but management would not let the worker, leave the work site and do the suggestion. And so it was left to management to figure out how to do it. And so they made it into a cost-saving system. And the worker who came up with a good idea, normally a big idea, would get 10% of the savings. Well, about 1970, Toyota and other Japanese companies re-looked at the American suggestion system and changed it to a participative system, an empowering system, getting workers on the job to come up with very small little improvement ideas, literally every day, to make their work easier and more interesting, and to build their skills and capabilities. And they focused on small ideas. I mean, if I was working with a tool, and I kept reaching for the tool, if my idea was to take the tool and suspend it from some kind of a chain, some kind of a rubber plastic or something that would move up and down, and all I had to do is just grab it, pull it. It would make my life a little easier. I'd save a few seconds every time I reach for the tool, and that's a wonderful idea. That's what Quick and Easy Kaizen is all about. The average company in Japan gets about 20 ideas, implemented ideas, per worker per year. In America, with the American suggestion system, according to the statistics that are kept by the Association of Suggestion Systems, they're I think called the American Improvement Association or something like that today. But the average is one idea every 7 years from the average American. One idea every 7 years from the average American. That's not an involvement system the way the Japanese. I know companies that get one idea per week per employee. And the result is not only a more dignified, excited, joyful experience at work when you come up with creative ideas and you implement your own idea, no matter how simple, it's a wonderful system to keep you involved at work. I teach this, it takes me maybe 2 hours to 4 hours to teach a course, to teach the fundamental principles of how to do it. I give a lot of history of where we've gotten stuck, stuck in the sense that we don't ask workers to use their brains at work, and to the concept that you can empower people and that it works. The average company saves $4,000 per year per employee. Just take your number of employees, multiply it times 4,000, and see what this potentially saves you. Okay, So I teach it in 2 to 4 hours. I give the group, the attendees, opportunities to write ideas to see that they can do it. And then I even get them to stand up and make a commitment that they're going to go back and do it. And you know what happens? They love it, and they go back, and they don't do it. Now, I've learned from this trip in Japan, this is April 2009, a wonderful technique to inspire, to motivate, to challenge, and to give people the opportunity to go back and implement this wonderful system called Quick and Easy Kaizen. And we'll talk about this in our next segment.